In this shadow work with tarot, I want to do a certain removal of energies and blockages for writers or creative block. So I will set 3 cards right now, and I would want you to focus on which is the card that is calling the most your attention. That is the card and the level. So here are the 3 cards. The first card, the second card, and the third card. Just breathe in, breathe out, and imagine which is the card that calls your attention the most. The first card that we see is Queen of Pentacles, or Reina de Oros in Spanish. And let's see on this level, what can we work on? We put 2 cards from where we are right now and where we want to get. And we open them up one after another. Let's see. Well, we have 4 of Wands and the carrier. It means that we definitely can go from having all this action into a complete and full journey. Let's see as well a middle card where we are right now, and it kind of seems that we're stuck a little bit on the process of movement. On the below, I also put another card, which is a card that represents a bit of solitude on the way and a lot of introspection. There's also a place where we can get if we face. And then I see into Hermit, Hierophant. Sorry, that's an Hierophant. And on top of that, we also add some death and some transformation. So we transform internally and we get what we want in life, and we understand what's our purpose and why we do things, why we want to write, why we want to create. And then we get through from the stuck place into the surfer. And the surfer is already a good movement. It's helping us move towards the carrier. And then we also added 5 of Pentacles, where we still have all the resources to do what we need, but we're kind of stuck still. Just stay with me. The work is happening right in this field. It doesn't matter if you do understand or not the cards. The lovers, los amantes. And now we put again, how can we move through and move towards the blockages and the passion towards the things that we do. Funnily enough, we have again the same cards and the same root. So the problem can be on many levels, and we try to work with it and remove this layer by layer to help us achieve what we need. Here, the entry point is more on the King of Swords, so we need a cold head. Otherwise, we're a little bit too much in the sky. Don't worry, everything's happening right now in this field, whether you understand or not the cards. We're doing the work together. And now we're adding some resources to see if we can help energetically our case and move towards the carrier again, the movement, the traveling, the getting inspired for our creativity. And then we find a blockage. Deep inside, we're alone. You see a card in the middle. It's a 9 of Swords. It's a lot of sorrow and sadness because it's connected to some story that we had in the past or in our past lives. And we move on and we take out more cards and we look into ourselves and we add more and more movement through Justice, through Wands, through 4 of Cups. We're moving towards we are moving towards the full on the very top, the new level for us, meaning that we pass through to the next and final stage of our reading. This is the third card, and it's Two of Wands. This is something that we work on more practical level. It's about discipline, or how can we organize and plan accordingly so we can have time for our creative process. We already started in a good point with a Queen of Hearts, of Cups, and we're moving towards Queen of Pentacles, the one that already was in the beginning. All of it is connected and cyclical because a lot of stages of creative process happen. We have when we develop the idea, when we grow it, when we're impregnated by it, and then we just keep doing and doing with the discipline, and new movement appears and we're able to get out. This last card was already easy to create movement and change because I think we worked very well on the two previous levels.